Let's say hi to Matt in Florida. The only reason, supposedly, he's on mushrooms.
Are you kidding me? Am I live on the air right now?
Well, yeah, it was either
boy.
you or dead air, so we said, what the hell,
boy.
let's put Matt on the air.
I am instantly saying shenanigans, just by the way he said that.
Oh, really?
He was like this.
Hey,
He's like,
dude,
I'm on the air? Like it's just too over the top. So let's just mark my words.
I've been up all night partying.
I'm feeling
dude.
shenanigans.
I grew up in fucking Peekskill, New York.
Okay.
And I'm a long-time listener. I spend fucking goddamn too much money on fucking iTunes buying audiobooks put together by your shitty producers. I just figured I'd call in because fucking I got a free handful of mushrooms. I think I'd get through. I don't fucking know.
Oh, wow.
All right, Matt. So what do you want to talk about that you got through?
I don't know. I'm tripping. I figure you guys talk to me.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you just fucking listen to the show? It'll feel like we're talking to you.
Yeah.
That's what.
Especially tripping, yeah. You're just like.
That's how it feels like to most people, and that if you're on shrooms, you absolutely think we're talking to you.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know you're talking to me. It's kind of an honor.
How do you know we're talking to you?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so, hey.
You're just listening to the radio.
I know what I'm doing.
You sure we're talking to you?
Well, yeah, dude, you ain't gonna trip me out, man. I've done this plenty of times.
He doesn't say. He sounds like a fucking pro.
You're not a rookie shroomer?
Hell fucking no, dude. I'm 24 years old. My girlfriend's hot. I go to parties all the. I'm not these loser truckers that call in and complain about bullshit. I'm just a fan.
Whoa! Leave the truckers alone.
Truckers would probably call you a loser.
The truckers pretty much pay our salaries, sir.
Well, I understand that, dude.
Very lonely guys that need this fine entertainment to get them through their workday.
I understand that. You know, I'm a long-time listener. Like, you know, my mother and father are the reasons why I listen to the show, and you guys are fucking great. But some of those truckers are way too lonely. Like, they need to.
Call getting horrid reviews.
Wait, am I
Douche.
really about to like talk shit to some caller? Because I've been waiting for this shit for days.
Well, you want to talk shit to some callers?
Hell fucking yeah. Fucking cock-stained motherfuckers. Bring it on. Let's go.
You sound like a very confident young man.
Yeah,
I
really.
am fucking a goddamn confident young man. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, but I was born and raised in New York. Father worked at Valhalla for 30 years. I'm a born shit talker. Let's fucking go. I spent about $300 on
what you're saying is shit, so.
Yeah, he's on shrooms and he's a shit talker. What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm cook. I just recently quit my job and
McDonald's?
now I work on cars.
A cook and you work on cars now and you're calling the truckers a loser.
Yeah, really. What do you mean?
Hey, don't fucking.
What do you mean you work on cars? Do you do oil changes? What do you do?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
you work at Jiffy Lube?
pretty wide swath.
Hey, I service cars like you're Shelby that you fucking pay people to work on.
Oh shit!
I don't think you do.
What? Yeah, really?
Yeah, I don't think I'd let you.
I know who put the supercharger on your car, dude. I don't know them personally, but I know the work they do, and they do make a fine automobile. I'm a gearhead, dude. I don't give a shit, man. Dude, I'm like starstruck right now, dude. Like, really, man.
I wish you were car-struck.
No, starstruck. I'm car-struck, too. My girlfriend thinks I like cars more than her, but that's...
No, I mean literally, but forget it.
Hold on. You want to talk shit, so let's say hi to... Oh, my God. Matt in Florida. This is Glenn in Massachusetts. He's a truck driver. What do you want to say to Glenn, the truck driver?
I'm
Matt?
a truck driver.
Hey there, truck driver. What you think about them faggots getting married in that their happy state of yours?
I don't live in this stupid state, you fucking moron. You mushroom-eating moron. Out of work, eating mushrooms, getting your girlfriend fucked up, end up banging her, you end up having a retarded fucking kid.
Dude, I don't give a shit. Hey, you know what?
I'm 2:30 working, man.
Hey, dude, I just quit my fucking job. I got plenty of money. Don't worry about me. I'm only 24
We were
years
so
old.
worried.
Who's worried?
The whole world was worried.
Yeah,
You
I'm
might
very
not
worried
have-
about you.
Worried about what? I don't give a shit, dude. I'm happy. Dude, you want to know why I'm on shrooms? I went to a party, and I hadn't seen him do it in 4 years. He just handed me a handful, and him and his black friend were laughing at me like I wasn't going to eat them, so I ate them. So fuck it, and now I'm having fun.
You're the coolest.
Yeah, you're the cool
Wow.
guy.
I didn't realize you were that cool, though, at first.
Dude, I don't give... Wow, this is crazy.
All right, hold on a minute.
I'm actually one of the people getting ripped on by you guys.
No, we're not ripping on you. You said you want to rip on callers, so they're kind of calling now. Let's say hi to...
Shut
up!
All right.
Let's say hi to Bill. You're on with Matt.
Hello, Bill.
Yeah, well, we got a freaking oil change here that just graduated from McDonald's, burger flipping school here, talking trash about truck drivers. Yeah, what a loser. Probably still living at home farm.
Damn, dude, are you in Kentucky? Did you, mouth fuck your mom yesterday? Because you sound like an inbred fucking scumbag, honestly.
Oh, is that the best you got? Mom jokes?
Hey,
you fucking, who's still living at home with
you
his
kissed your
parents?
sister with that mouth, you fucking wasted inbred fucking hick. Don't waste your fucking rotten teeth on something else, scumbag. I'm 24 years old and I'm fucking happy, dude.
You're 24
Fuck you.
and you're a loser. Look at
Yeah, I'm not a fucking loser. Yeah, what do? You go home and fuck your fat wife, dude. I don't give a shit.
I call Opie and Andy and tell him I'm high on shrooms because I think I'm cool.
You act like I'm not. I really am. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm fucking... Hey, dude, I just took a fucking shot of bottom shelf.
This is every Facebook argument on my wall.
That's pretty funny. Whoa, double disc jockey all the way.
All the way.
Talking to me. What does it mean?
Dude, really, man.
All right, man.
I'm having fun.
All right, let me say hi to James in Virginia. James.
Yeah, Matt, what the fuck are you doing?
Wait, what'd you say? I can't understand you from your inbredness.
Oh, inbredness.
Inbred now. You sound like you just fucking gargled your brother's cock. Why don't you speak in normal terms like everyone else is? You stupid inbred slang. Look, don't you slang that shit on lot lizards in the fucking parking lot, loser. I don't give a shit, dude. Really.
You know, the reason you can't understand
I don't want to hear your point of view, you fucking retard. Don't give a shit. Go fucking buy your diesel somewhere else, you cockstain. Fuck you.
Kind of making me laugh.
Okay.
Paul in New York, you're on with Matt in Florida. Paul.
Hey, what's up, faggot? You live in Peekskill? You live in Peekskill?
No, I used to live there. I live in Jacksonville, Florida, and it's quite nice right now down here.
Peekskill. You know what Peekskill's filled with? It's filled with fucking niggers, asshole. I just got off a triple shift. I make $3,000 a week driving a truck, you fucking scumbag. Why don't you go suck nigger dick and change your fucking oil, you fucking
Jesus.
Hey, well, why don't you go have sex with your... Hey, you go fuck your
god-awful
god-awful wife when you get
drive
home.
up to you and punch you in your fucking mouth, you fucking faggot. What do you think about that?
You guys are just jolly cocksuckers. You know what the funny black joke is? Your fucking fat wife is fucking a black guy right now,
cocksucker. In your fucking mouth.
Hey, come on with it, dude.
All right, let's go to Tennessee.
Come on with it.
All right, Matt, we're going down to Tennessee
Says
now.
that was Mel Gibson calling.
Yeah.
My favorite. Oh, Mel Gibson. That's a horrible Mel Gibson. He's too angry. Mel Gibson had a little, class to it.
All right, Carl in Tennessee, you're on with Matt in Florida.
Hey, how you doing, Matt?
Hey, what's going on, brother? I don't hate truckers, by the way. A lot of them are retards.
Yeah, man, I believe people like you is the reason why abortions ought to be legal.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, straight freely. I don't give a fuck. You want to fucking waste a kid? Waste it. I'd fucking shoot cum on socks all day when my girlfriend's not around.
You're about a waste of human life. I'll tell you what, bud. You're going to do in shrooms?
Well, no, they were free.
I'll tell you what.
Dude, do they not realize that I'm 24 years old and I'm having fun? They act like I'm, 40 and have a million kids. I have no children. Like, what the fuck do they care what I'm doing?
All right, let's go to Mike in Dallas. Mike, you're on with Matt in Florida.
Hey, Matt, what's up, bro?
What's going on, Pippin?
Hey, just enjoy it while you're 24, dude. When I was your age, I was tripping acid, fucking bitches, just like you, dude. Just enjoy it now, because one day you're going to be a fat bitch like me driving a truck.
Oh, no, I work out every day, and I eat fucking...
I used to, too, dude. Trust me.
It's called dieting. It's called dieting, motherfucker, and exercise. I'm sorry that you have to fucking go and jerk off because your fat wife won't suck your assless hog.
No, he didn't go
Yeah, you go have fun with that. Yeah. That's why the lot lizards love you, man. They love everybody.
Let's see if Philly can handle this guy. Charlie in Philly, you're on with Matt in Florida. Charlie.
Dude, am I really on the air, dude? Is that really you, Opie? Hey, Ant, don't shoot, get it? Hey, Matt, hey, ass clown, shut the fuck up. Take your fucking shrooms that you picked out of a pile of cow shit and go have fucking fun somewhere else. Don't ruin the radio waves of this shit. Dude, oh my God, I'm starstruck. Later, boys.
Hey, is it a crime that to fucking a little starstruck because these guys are funny? You're not funny. That guy was not funny.
He was kind of funny. Let's go to Tyler in Pittsburgh. Tyler, you're on with Matt in Florida.
Hey, Matt. You are a stupid pants.
You sound like you're on mushrooms too, you fucking cockstain.
You are a stupid pants.
What?
Stupid pants.
I can't understand what you're saying. Stupid pants?
Do you like these?
What?
These nuts.
Really, man? Come on, that joke ended like fucking 3 years ago, dude.
All right, let's say hi to Thad. I think his name is in Indiana, maybe Indianapolis. I don't know. Thad, you're on with Matt.
It's not diet and exercise, you fucking idiot. You're 24. Everybody's skinny and in shape when they're fucking 24. You're eating shrooms at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm the loser truck driver.
Cockstain. Hey, listen to me. I ate the shrooms fucking 6 hours ago, genius. And I actually was fat, and now I'm getting in shape, and I'm 24. So you go home and fuck your fat sister, because that's what you can do in Indiana.
Out, you fucking turd.
All you got is fucking Peyton Manning out there. Go have
Whoa.
fun coming on corn.
All right, a phone call's coming in from Jacksonville where Matt, you're in Jacksonville too, right, Matt?
Yeah, I relocated.
All right, listen, we got Steve in Jacksonville. Steve, what do you got?
Hey, man. You remember me from last night? We hooked up.
Wait, what'd you say?
We hooked up, man. You remember? Remember you tied me up and shit in my face?
Wait, I spit in your face?
Yeah, you spit in my face last night.
Are you talking about the fucking hooker that spit on you about 5 minutes ago? If you live in Jacksonville, this place is nothing but filled a puddle of AIDS because you're a fucking loser. Go fuck yourself.
I'm the hooker. You paid me.
Oh, you're not even fucking... This is not entertaining. You sound like a fucking horrible dude.
All right,
really? Really, man?
All right, let's go to Kevin in Minnesota. Kevin.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck about Brett Favre. You know what? Go fuck a Percy Harvin jersey, you fucking loser.
Cunts.
Yeah, well, you might want to leave Minnesota so you're not so fucking lonely.
Cock before you fucking call this worthless radio show.
Wait, you just called this show worthless. Why the fuck are you calling, genius? I love it.
Let's go to Tim in Pennsylvania. Tim.
Oh, my God, man. This guy's like the coolest guy with Down syndrome, man. He's popping shrooms. Why?
Why? I called the show because I'm shrooms. What the fuck is that guy on? He sounds like he's on mescaline.
Let's go to Chris.
Like that.
Let's go to Chris in Jersey. Chris.
Hey, man, is your refrigerator running? Hey, dude, the joke's from like 93, and you're in Jersey.
Get this cunt off the phone!
Oh, yeah, you're funny. Have fun in New Jersey, cockstain.
Let's go to Mark in Jersey. Mark.
Yeah, motherfucker, you one trick pony. You know what? All you can say are truckers are fucking fat and fuck fat wise. Well, dude, and tell you what, I'm not fat. I'm fucking 185 pounds. I'm 5'9", dude. I work out every day. I just got done working a 14-hour shift, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go run 2 miles. Have a good apples.
Well, I am fucking happy for you. You're you're the only one. You're the only trucker that I've ever heard of that actually cares about themselves. Enough to fucking make sure their wife is good looking enough to put a food on the table that's not their fucking fupa. So thank you. I praise you. Have fun in New Jersey, cockhead. Dude. Jersey sucks, by the way. It's a great place to visit.
All right, listen, Matt, why don't you like truckers?
Well, I never said I dislike truckers. I said most of the truckers that call on your show are retards. They tell me I don't have enough free time. I'm actually awake, so I actually called the show. I have all the free time in the world. I'm out partying. You know, that's good. People are partying, but I hang out with my friends. And then I'm not up early enough to live call on the show.
All right, let's go to Steve in Georgia. Steve.
What?
Steve.
What? Hey, the Georgia Bulldogs suck cock. Why don't you go get another Justin Bieber haircut like the rest of your fucking cock-stained people? Go dogs. You know what dogs are? Guys that fucking bust nuts in your mouth, you loser. Yeah, you and your Justin Bieber hair. Everyone in Georgia has fucking stupid haircuts. Dude, shut up, man. Go fucking do something else, man. What are you doing right now? I'm just awake partying.
All right, Tony in Jersey. Tony.
Oh, dude, I'm so wasted, man. I know when I had my first beer. Hey,
yeah.
Yeah,
hey.
That black guy, he fucked you, didn't he?
Oh, no. he fucked you, and you liked it because that's why you're calling in right now. You like Lee because you got fucked properly. No, you just got fucked properly by a guy, and you're just happy because you're full of glee. You're ready to cook someone breakfast, but no one's there because the guy that just fucked you left.
All right, listen.
Fucking waste of shit.
Where's your hot chick?
You have to pay for that. She's on vacation with her family.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. You know what happens on vacation.
Where?
Hey, I don't know, Spain. She's probably getting fucked by some Spaniard. I don't give a shit.
All right, well, at least you...
Spaniard. Spaniard. They're all chanting as he's fucking railing her.
Right. At least you're not naive.
She's probably got a baboozle in her asshole right now. I don't fucking care.
All right, I got it.
I don't fucking care.
It's kind of funny, too. Tyrone, Jacksonville. You're on with Matt in Jacksonville.
Matt. Yo, what's up? Hey, did you just leave the industry and get STD?
Hold on, Matt. Let him talk. Tyrone, start over.
Sorry.
Matt, I'm one of them hard, tight-hitting niggas that you gotta watch out for, man. We'll be right outside your door to pick this shit up.
Dude, you sound like a broke-ass motherfucker from Pulp Fiction. Yeah, I know some hard pipe-hitting brothers, too, you fucking loser. Why don't you actually be funny for once? That's why your wife doesn't laugh at your jokes, and she fucks black guys.
We know where you live.
Yeah, well, that's why
know
she
where
puts up
you
brothers
live.
at the Jacksonville Jaguar Stadium. No one's watching the game because everyone's fucking your wife.
Jesus. Let's try Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah, tell this motherfucker to go suck his cock. Only people that live in Florida is old folks and fucking ass fuckers.
Really, dude? I'm fucking... Apparently all the nightclubs, there's a bunch of old people fucking... We're getting fucking
motherfucker, yeah, you're just so fucking cool. You can't fucking handle shit. You gotta take fucking truth. You got a big black dick up your ass.
Actually, yeah, I'll let you go.
Oh, you're not gonna out-talk me. I'm from Chicago, motherfucker. I'll whip your ass with a baseball bat.
That's fine. I'm not going to say that you can't because I'm not going to tell you I'm going to kick your ass because I will never see you. That is just a punk-ass move.
Oh, I'm coming to Jacksonville right now. I'm about I'm leaving Chicago. I'll be there in the morning. What are you fucking
well, that's fine. When you leave, your family's going to get raped by all the criminals in Chicago. I hope you bought a gun recently.
Wow, damn. Ed's laughing because what just happened? There's a CNN shot. They're live.
Yeah, they had what's her name? Sherrod there.
Yeah, the black woman.
Yeah, that was in trouble and then not in trouble for some racist and then not racist remarks. But they're interviewing her, and behind her is a little mantle for a fireplacey looking thing. And a giant cockroach came running out from there and just was walking on the wood.
Jesus.
It was giant.
I was trying to figure out why Mars was pointing at the TV.
Yeah.
And then I thought the cockroach was on our TV, walking up the TV.
It was in her office or something.
Oh, that'll be all over you too.
Or house, wherever that was. Yeah. Wow.
Matt, so you got the phones fired up.
I'm ready, dude. Man, I was a born shit talker, man. I make my friends laugh all night. I figured why not call in while I'm awake and fucked up enough to tough this out.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of all of you, dude. My parents read all Jimmy's books, like big fans. WNEW days.
All right,
the only reason why we have XM is for the virus.
Damn, very nice. Let's say hi to Angelo in Staten Island. Angelo.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, boys. How are you?
Hey,
good.
Angelo, you sound like you're not white because your name's Angelo.
Oh, is that right, you fucking douchebag? Listen to me.
Yeah.
Just come out of the closet. Just come out of the closet. Stick the gerbil in your ass, you fucking faggot.
Hey, go with the shit. Get this douche. Richard Gere did it, not me.
Oh, I heard it was you and Sam.
Well, Sam might, because he's not prime time at all, wearing wrestling shirts and Lady Gaga shit. But leave Sam out of this with his fucking gay fro. There's neither here nor there, and his girl wants to fuck Seth Green. That's not a problem.
All right, let me say hi to this guy. What's up, sir? You're on with Matt in Florida.
Hello?
Is this a trucker jerking off with his own tears in his truck? Because I'm tired of these fuckers, man. They're annoying.
Why are you tired? You were the one that said you want to take on the truckers.
Oh, I'm down, man. I got ammunition for days. I hope my phone doesn't die, though.
All right, well, we got bad cell phone guy.
Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, Matt,
could you do me a huge favor? Roll over, wake up Lady Di, take a nice walk down to the railroad tracks, and go choo-choo.
Hey, you sound better than Fez, so why don't you go find Sandy Kane and throw up because she's so hideous and you love penis, and you know you do.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit.
The guy
Was that
has.
still the caller?
See,
That guy
the guy's
sounded
got
funny. He sounded
the.
like a pole smoker, man, to be honest.
He's got heat in.
Yeah, the
He's got
guy's
some
able
heat.
to kind of
He's bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, he's like the callers are calling up with one thing to say, and this guy's just like got a bunch of shit.
Well, we'll take just two more, Matt, and then we got to move on. Joe in Philly. Joe, you're on with Matt in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yo, boys, this kid's like the fucking poor man's version of the acid drop kid. Fucking cups going crazy, but he's not as funny. He's nothing close. Why are we listening to him? Turn the acid drop kid on.
Hey,
That
why
be
is everyone saying I'm broke? I have plenty of money, dude. I support myself. Why is everyone saying that I'm
You
fucking
dumb
broke?
fuck. I didn't say anything about broke.
Well, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
What do you got about Philly? What do you got about anything? Fucking cups, I'm going crazy. How you feeling, Matt? How's Florida?
I'm feeling fucking fine. I called the show because I'm a fan, and you guys are just... You have no lives.
I'm not even a truck driver. You just called the hate,
give a
and
shit.
I love the pad that says Matt the douchebag.
No, that's
You
fine.
probably can't tell that
love
because
you.
you probably don't have a radio. All you got is your little phone and your fucking podcast.
Does it really say Matt the douchebag?
Matt the douchebag.
Yeah, the pad data is correct.
I'm gonna have my own podcast called "That Guy's a Fucking Cum Stain," and your mother should have swallowed. Your mother should have swallowed you, there, genius.
You talked about cock, cum stain, and that's about it. That's all I've heard out of you is dick, and you're about your weight. So I think you take it up the ass. I'm 26. I'm probably in better shape than you, and my girl's probably higher than you, faggot.
Joe,
Yes, sir.
you are the winner. Whatever you said made him hang up.
Nah, what a pussy.
Damn, he hung up. Yeah.
I think when he found out that it said Matt the douchebag on the pad data, that was it for him because
Yep.
he's gone.
Couldn't
He's gone.
take it.
Joe in Philly,
Well,
congratulations.
You guys are all welcome. Rest of the listeners, you're fucking welcome, too.
All right, there you go. Joe in Philly. Guy on shrooms calling the show first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Good for him.
Those were the days. Holy shit. How does he have plenty of money working on cars?
Yeah, I know. Well, he's, it's all
And
relative.
does he have to work today?
He thinks he makes
He's
a lot of
24. He lives in Florida. Whatever he's making, he probably thinks is really good.
money. What does he need? How much money does he really need?
Yeah.
His chick is in Spain getting fucking unclipped Spanish fucking
Vuvuzela cock.
running of the bullhorn cock up her fucking asshole. Yeah, maybe he lives off his chick.
Or his rich parents.
He was able to rattle off some stuff. I heard some repetition after a while, but we did give him a lot of people to talk to. So, I think he did a good job.
He done good.
Yeah, he turned me around. I would have hung up on him in the first 2 seconds, but he turned me around.
I figure what the hell. It's nice and early.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, now I want to see the cockroach footage.
Yeah, that was
Because I was
funny
distracted
shit.
by Matt.
Now, was that a story of them commenting on the cockroach? Or were they talking to her?
It looked like they cropped the video so you didn't see the cockroach anymore.
Yeah.
Why can't you acknowledge that? Holy shit, there's a huge cockroach climbing up the wall
Tell her
behind
to
you.
turn around. Excuse me, there's a cockroach behind you.
Anybody else see that? And did they hear the audio? Because now I need to know more about it.
Yeah, if they're talking about cockroach.
You got it. You got to point out the cockroach.
La cucaracha.
La cucaracha. Shirley Sherrod, right?
Yes, Shirley Sherrod.
Good old Shirley Sherrod.
A lot of controversy there. A lot of people saying, too, hey, why didn't we talk about it? It could have ripped her apart at first, and then we would have looked silly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently she didn't quite say what was edited to look like, what she said, but she's talking about the past and how she overcame certain things. But truth of the matter is, I guess she was a racist a few years back. So, fuck it.
So they got her anyway?
Yeah, but then, she turned things around, I guess, and became like a good woman there who's going to help everybody. She was a little prejudiced, though, a few years back when she was kind of a community organizer person like Obama used to be. And she was supposed to be helping out farmers, and there was a white farmer, and she wasn't going to help him. But then she realized her mistake because it isn't about color, it's about poverty, and she realized that. But she's got a racist background, I guess, years and years ago.
Doesn't everyone?
Background,
foreground, current ground.
And in that vein too, good old New York's Charlie Rangel in a little bit of trouble with the ethics committee, and they're gonna charge him, and he says, "Bring it on."
That's good.
Charlie Rangel's been in trouble forever, and he's constantly using the race card. So can't wait to see how this one pans out.
I'm a big fan of our politicians. They're just terrific people all around.
Oh, they're always fun, just watching the corruption and bullshit and lying and pocket stuffing of our cash. And
did you see the bullshit photo op that our dumb mayor had the other day in front of a hot dog?
Mayor Bloomberg.
Mayor Bloomberg, who's a billionaire. Who was it? Was it the British Prime Minister? They were having a hot dog in front of one of those vending carts.
Was Bloomberg on his knees eating the hot dog like he's used to?
What?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, perhaps the guy likes eating a hot dog on his knees.
What?
Oh.
They're having a hot dog in front of this vending machine. It looks like a nice photo op. It's a nice New York moment.
So I put some relish on it and realized it had a face. I took a bite out of it and it started screaming. And the English Prime Minister said, "Nah, it's cool."
In honor of Matt, we might have to play that today. I know we played it recently, but what the hell? We might have to play Hot Dog Girl.
Damn crazy hippie bitch.
Can't handle her trip.
No.
Nothing worse than someone that can't handle their fucking trip.
Figure it out.
Just fucking get a hold of yourself.
It happens to the best of us.
Whatever.
You had a bad trip?
Maybe.
You ever had a bad trip?
Yes, very bad.
Very bad?
Yeah, I started freaking out once. I dropped some acid when I was like 16.
A real freak out?
Yeah, because it was just like, it was weird. Like I was hanging out with people that they weren't my friends. They were like friends of friends. So like I was feeling alone anyway.
Unfamiliar territory.
Yeah,
like alone.
I was in a different neighborhood. Everything was weird. I used to have like really big, like ridiculous hair that I dyed different colors, and it was like some kind of orange or yellow, and I kept freaking out thinking my hair was on fire. And I had no idea where I was, but I decided like 2 a.m. I was going to walk home.
And what was the freak out part? Like, how did you feel?
I just, like, I kept grabbing my head like every 2 seconds, and then obviously everybody starts staring at me like, what are you doing? And then I'm telling people that I keep thinking my hair is on fire, and then they're pointing and laughing, which isn't helping the situation at all.
Doesn't help. No,
but, I guess as far as bad trips go, it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Because people end up like in the fetal position, crying and you gotta talk them down.
I watched a friend of mine one time. We decided to drop acid and go to Shea Stadium for some reason.
That's good. Seeing that vast ocean of people doesn't freak out enough.
I thought it was pretty cool, but a friend of mine started to freak out a little bit. And on the way home, I guess he carried like a knife in his pocket for some reason. Well, I guess for defense or whatever. And we're walking back home, and he sees a dead cat on the floor, but I guess in his head he saw his friend Steve, which was standing right next to us.
Yeah, meow.
But he goes, and he just the whole night goes, oh my God, I killed Steve. What am I going to do? And he's like freaking out. And it wasn't like a bit because it went on for hours. And we had to tell him, like, you didn't kill anybody. He's right here. And I think he started, sticking his fingers down his throat to try to make himself throw up.
Yeah, that ain't going to work. Once it hits you, it's over, Johnny.
It's
over, Johnny.
That was a bad time.
It's in your system. I don't think I ever had a bad trip. I was on the brink of a bad trip, and I was able to rationalize, like, all right, look, fucked up shit. It's supposed to do this.
Only you could rationalize.
Just relax yourself.
In the middle of a trip.
That's easier to do on mushrooms than it is on acid, though.
Yeah,
because mushrooms, you can do that and say, hey, man, you're just bugging out because you took some mushrooms.
It's some totally fucking cool. Shit. You got a weird fucking medication in
acid
you.
is different. Acid is like, this is never ending. This is the way you're going to be forever.
Forever.
This is eternity.
Do I have stitches? That's how you end up. I don't fucking crazy.
All right, on, man. Kevin from Connecticut, I watched a jar of mayo melt for 45 minutes.
Yeah. Wow.
See, that's a cool trip.
That's fucking
Why not?
Groovy.
Why not? Matt is back. Quickly, Matt, what did you want to say? Because we're moving on now.
I'm just saying my phone died. I wasn't actually punching out. I'm just saying big fans. If I'm ever awake again, I'll call you guys sometime.
Calling card run out?
No, I'm good. I pay my phone bill. I'm good.
How much do you make a year, Matt? Because people don't think you really have money.
No, I mean, I'm happy, dude. I made $33,000 last year. I'm happy with that, though. I mean,
24, 33
myself.
grand. He's
Yeah, I'm
got a
not bragging
fucking,
like I
got a
got it,
hot
dude. I'm just
chick,
saying,
getting some unclipped fucking Spaniard cock in her.
No, that's
Nice.
fine. I don't give a shit about that. She probably is getting fucked by some fucking Spaniard. I don't care.
You should
I'm
care.
just saying. No, I don't, because I'm fucking proud of myself. And shit, 30 grand a year for me makes me happy. I support myself. So
I'm not even going to argue that. I remember those days. You thought you were rich.
Little fucking slim on the pay when I was that age.
You know what, though?
You fucking cocksucker.
You know what, though? You only had a couple bills to pay. That was nice, too.
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe a car payment and maybe a landlord, and that's pretty much it. And maybe a dumb credit card with no fucking credit on it.
With no credit left because you
Yeah.
maxed it out on
Yeah,
something
so-
stupid.
Yeah, well, my credit is shit. But hey, I'm punching out, guys. I just want to let you know I didn't hang up. My phone died, but I gotta go, brother.
All right, man.
All
Space
right.
Trucker, North Carolina. What do you got?
I just wanted to share with you the first time my wife did shrooms. Colorado in 1975. She had never tried them before. She decides she wants to. We're heading out of town on I-25 from Colorado Springs. We're going past the Air Force Academy, and she's looking east out across the plains, and she says, when did they start that? And I said, what? She said, building those pyramids, and they're wearing the little, oh my God, I got off.
Holy shit. She thought they were building fucking pyramids?
Across from the Air Force Academy. It was, you had to be there. It was funnier. But
Space
Yeah,
Trucker.
I love it. You had to be there story.
Give me a little Space Trucker, you fuck, E-Rock.
He'll never get it in time.
It's too late now. I mean, if Space Trucker calls, you got to have his song, man. I mean, fucking Deep Purple wrote this one for
Man.
Space Trucker.
Yeah.
So tell us more, man. The pyramids, you had to be there. What happened?
that was just pretty much it. I'd married her young. I'd just come back from overseas, and I was leading her astray, had introduced her to weed, and she had never tried mushrooms. We had all been doing them all summer, and
Yeah.
we set to head for Denver to go to the zoo. And she asks, what do you think? I think I'll try them, and this was her first off.
Yeah, now,
I laughed the rest of the way to Denver.
what is she doing now? You're obviously not together with her, right?
We've been together 34 years.
Oh, fuck, okay. But you're not doing shrooms anymore?
Oh, no, I'm at the top end of your demographic. I pretty much take drugs to relieve actual symptoms now.
Oh, my God, that is a weird fucking thing.
Jesus.
Going from having fun with drugs recreationally to having to take them to fucking keep your shit together.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
All right, Space Trucker.
I've
Right on, brother.
I've freaked out more on weed than I ever have with mescaline or acid or mushrooms or anything else in my youth. Weed was something I couldn't talk myself out of because it just kept like building. I would get really paranoid. I was able to immerse myself in situations that I wasn't in, and I would just think about like bad things, and I couldn't get them out of my head. And it would like, I'd end up like, I just got to get in the shower. Like, I'd always have to take a shower just thinking the water sensation will make me forget something. And then you're just like in the shower, and the shower's freaking you out. So then I'd grab a towel and just lay in bed still wet and freaking out. And I told the story when I was watching the stupid submarine movie, and the submarine, the hull breached, so it sank to the bottom. And they were all stuck in the submarine, and it's claustrophobic. And I sat there, and I thought about what it would feel like so much that I knew what it would feel like because I was stoned. And I started getting the feeling of that, oh, my God, I'm in a submarine, and I'm fucking, like, the hull is going to just implode on me.
Claustrophobic.
And I was so claustrophobic. I ended up in my bed, in my bedroom, just curled up, shaking. And I was like, I'm never smoking weed again.
How long did that last? 2 days? 3 days?
Maybe
a week.
How long does weed last in your system? Like, while you're still stoned? Maybe an hour?
But I'm saying...
So an hour later, I was smoking again.
Oh, you were smoking again. Okay. Good for you.
I was like, well, that wasn't so bad.
I made it through. What happened?
The E to the R?
Nah, D-Boy has...
D-boy. D-boy.
D-boy's got a story?
Yeah, he's coming in real quick.
All right.
Here comes the D-boy.
We should play this afterwards. You remember that 911 call where the cop, he stole some pot brownies from the evidence locker?
All right, let's play that. Yeah, right
You
on.
wanna
Yeah.
do it right now?
He was fucked up.
No, we'll get D-Boy's story. Now, D-Boy, I saw your video that you sent to Travis.
Yes.
Can others see it, or is that just for
I
us
think
and Travis?
that's just for us here.
It's internal. Yeah. It's an internal video memo.
Meaning he's now sober and wishing he didn't make the video.
I think it's a great video, but I,
I think
don't
it's
want it circulating
hilarious. The
around.
listeners would fucking lose their minds.
You know what the best part is? Your swagger as
Yeah.
you walk away. It's not just a walk. You're swaggering.
Well, can we at least explain the video
Sure,
to
yeah.
everybody? All right, so you decided to make a video to Travis.
Here's the.
To Travis, who's been on vacation all week in Montreal, I believe, right?
Yes, yes.
It looks like just your standard webcam shot. He's just looking into a camera and waving, and then he tells our own Travis, who was on vacation, that he misses Travis around here.
Yes.
Hi, Travis. How are you? I hope you and the family are having fun on vacation. I can't wait for you to get back soon, man. I miss you. Take care. I'm thinking about you.
Then he gets up and walks
away, and he is not wearing any pants or underwear, and he's doing this almost John Wayne walk with no pants on.
I like how he leans toward the cam too.
Yeah, leans toward.
I miss ya.
Holds the beer up and salutes with the neck of the bottleneck, and then just does a John Wayne swagger. He's wearing a T-shirt, but it's only covering like the top fucking eighth of his ass.
I think the listeners need to see this, D-Boy. What do you say? Give us permission.
Things never go away on the internet.
Yeah, I know.
You might want to be a politician one day.
Yeah.
I must say, you have some nice cheeks there.
Thank you.
Nice cheeks. G-Boy's been working out.
Were you a little buzzed when you made that video?
Oh, yeah. I was bored, too.
Bored and buzzed is not a good fucking combination ever.
So I was just trying to keep myself busy and figure out how to use iMovie.
Well, a good first
first
movie.
video.
Yes.
Fantastic.
That actually is really fucking funny, man.
Me and Danny were speculating
really funny.
you had done a few takes.
Yes, I did.
That isn't take one.
Well,
No.
Because you got to make sure that your ass is in the shot. You got to make sure that you don't flub your lines. So you got to practice it a few
he
times.
practiced the walk. Everyone knows that. You could tell. And he didn't get it right the first few times. I would love to see the bloopers of this.
But you know what?
yeah.
You know what
Of
the
this
other
piece.
thing is? It fades out as he's walking away.
I know what you're going to say. Fuck, you beat me to it.
Now he has to at some point turn around and walk
right.
back
So now
toward
it's
the
just,
camera.
now it's just cock video.
So there's a clip of him with his dick fucking
As he walks back toward the cam to turn it off.
Yeah. I left that part out.
Yeah, you left that out. Everybody making their own movies.
Yeah, I was telling Danny I couldn't get the sound working like the first couple times. So it's just me walking around with no sound.
and no pants.
Yeah.
So you got a tripping story, too, on top of this, D-Boy?
Well, I wasn't tripping, but I got high once, and I watched Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah.
And I felt like I was actually on set watching them direct the movie the entire time.
What the fuck
It
is
was
that
a-
about?
I
You
don't
get
know.
so immersed.
Yeah.
Like pot is good for immersion. You kind of because you'll think about it so much that you're like, whoa, fuck. You actually feel like you're there.
Yeah, and I felt like I was just sitting there watching them direct the movie.
I had to turn off Eraserhead.
That's that. Yeah,
I got about
yeah.
50, I was really high, and I watched about 15 minutes of it, and it was freaking me out so much that I was just like, I can't even deal with this
They'll
right now.
freak you out.
I just have to turn this off.
Completely sober. That movie will freak you out. If you're stoned, I've never watched that movie stoned.
Not a good idea.
I don't think I ever could. It just is too creepy, weird, freaky.
Especially with like no distractions, like turn off your phone, like close your laptop, and just sit there and just watch the movie.
In the dark.
Yeah.
Just sit there in the dark and watch Eraserhead. Oh, you look sick.
Ugh.
Unwrapping that baby fucking lamb embryo-looking thing. Oh, God, is that creepy. Eraserhead.
This is a weird movie.
Yeah, I never saw Eraserhead.
Oh,
it's
it's watching,
it's
you'll
really
freak
weird.
out.
Completely
You'll
honest with you.
It's so creepy.
Yeah.
Sober, it's
Ugh.
just
A
Yeah,
shitty
sober.
movie.
Sober it's fucked up.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know the sound was on. My bad. Whoa. Sorry. I don't mean to do that.
You don't want it for the show?
No, I don't think. No, I was just going to show you.
That's the creepy sound, though, that's playing in the background all the time.
There's a lot of
Very
ambient noise in that
industrial ambient noise. That's just sick. And this weird singing woman with the big fat cheeks.
Imagine being really high and watching this.
No, you don't want it. You're so freaked out.
That's kind of creepy.
Why does she look like that? What's with her big cheeks?
Why does she live in the radiator?
Yeah. She lives in the radiator. Yeah.
Why does what's this eraser man fucking have a dead plant next to him?
That's a good eraser head. That's fucking David Lynch.
Why does anything happen in that movie?
You can't figure it out. It's just a whole movie of freaky shit that will fuck you up, man. That will fuck you up.
Let's get that news story with the what was it, the pot brownies you were telling me about, Danny, that we played before?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Thanks, D-Boy.
A councilman from Dearborn, Michigan is outraged over a 911 call. He wants to know why no charges have been filed against a police officer who admits to confiscating marijuana from suspects and then baking it in brownies. And once he and his wife were full and high, they thought they'd overdosed and called 911.
I think I'm having an overdose, and so is my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. I don't know if it had something in it. Can you please send rescue?
Did you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Okay, how much did you guys have?
I don't know. We made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
She's laughing.
Well, instead of being charged, Prella, sorry. Instead of being charged, the police department let the officer resign. His wife was not charged either. So far, police officials have not commented on the case.
You know, we beat up the newsreaders all the time. God bless that woman for going with it.
You know what it was? The chick next to her started laughing her ass off, and she turned around and just started laughing.
Right on, man.
They know what it's like.
Right on.
I think we're dead.
Time's going by really, really slowly.
See, that part I could identify with. But I never smoked so much weed, I thought I was going to die.
It's like I'm dying.
All right, what the fuck? The phones are just lit with stories. James in North Carolina. James?
Yeah, one of the worst things you could do back in the 80s when I was in high school, we went and saw these stupid movies like Friday the 13th, 3D, and Parasite, then go to a party and drop mushrooms, go out in the woods, and see Jason, like, peeking out from behind all these trees and shit every time he turned around. I kind of freaked you out a little bit.
Not too freaky.
Well, if you remember how those movies now are stupid, but, you know, like Parasite 3D and shit.
Stupid.
Those were fucking scary.
Yep, they really were. Yep, scary, all right. Let's go to Matt in Minnesota. Matt or Michigan. Where are you, Matt?
I'm in Michigan.
Right on. What do you got, buddy?
The clip you guys just played from the Dearborn cop, he's actually one of my former MMA trainers.
Oh, yeah?
And every time I get in the ring, we used to say those drops. Oh, time's going by so slow, man. That was awesome.
But he's an MMA trainer. I don't think he appreciates that, and, you know, he's going to fuck you up, no?
No, not really. He just told us to he'd get a little laugh out of it, too.
Right on. Yeah, that's a very funny clip.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, sir. Let's go to Jimmy James, New Hampshire. Jimmy James.
Morning, boys.
What up, JJ?
Morning.
Hey, I went to college up in upstate New England, so I had plenty of opportunity tripping. We tripped one time, and it was me and my buddy tripping, and two other meatheads in the car who never tripped. And one of the non-tripping meatheads decided at one point to go, imagine if we got in a car accident and all of us died except for Greg, who was the kid that was tripping. He fucking lost his shit so bad. He forgot who we were. He forgot who he was. I had to take him back to my room, and he was laying in my bed for approximately 6 hours, and we just had to sit there talking him down. It was the worst thing ever.
That's a fucked up thing to say.
Yeah, you just can imagine that.
Well, I got another quick one for you.
Sure.
I was tripping, and my parents called, and, it's a normal rule in the house that if You know, you're tripping, you don't answer phone calls. Well, somebody decided to give me the phone anyway. So I figured I was holding it together. I told them I got on a conversation where they'd do most of the talking, started talking about my grandmother, and somehow it turned to money. And I thought I was doing well until somewhere in the conversation my mom just went, James, what the hell are you talking about? Did I lose you?
Sort of.
I wish I had that clip. I wish I had that clip from Fargo. So, end of story.
Wow. I suck yams.
That was terrible.
I swear to you, I was waiting for the second part of that.
That was so bad.
There was more, but that silence was so uncomfortable. I just
Deafening.
Know what I love? Let's break down JJ's call. The first part of your call was terrific, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And it had a nice out. The guy, was freaked out. You had to talk him down. And then you were feeling good. I know how it is. You're feeling good. You know what? I'm going to take another shot. I can't do no wrong today.
Yeah, look at me.
I'm part of the show today. I'm special. I'm a fucking jizz mop.
And the only reason we both stopped talking is because I really thought there was a second part.
Yeah, I didn't think the story stopped there.
I thought that was a setup to a nice punchline or something.
Well, my roommate, needless to
Oh,
say,
he's going to try?
No, what are you doing?
Are you trying to recover?
I'm going. Needless to say, I walked in, told everyone about it, and when you're tripping, words don't come out quite right. My roommate looked at me and went, "Oh, man, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do now." At which point, I lost it. Probably would have been better. Probably not.
Wow.
I'm out.
Holy shit.
You are really just fucking...
I think you got to change your name if you want to call the show again. All right, JJ, get out of here. Pete in Delaware. Pete.
Yo, what's up, boys?
Hey, man.
I just want to tell about a bad trip, man. Me and my girlfriend went camping. I was married at the time. My wife knew about my girlfriend, but we had dropped a bad shitload of acid and shrooms, man. It just went bad. We started shitting ourselves, pissing ourselves, and we started walking around the campsite, walking around the thing. I had to call my wife to talk us down, man. And I just started, looking at my girlfriend and saying, what the fuck am I doing with it? I got a beautiful wife, man. So all them guys who, going around with girlfriends, just trip with them, see if they really want to be with them, man. Because I tell you what, my wife talked me down. It's great.
Yeah, your phone is a little rough, but basically you were tripping with your girlfriend, and it was so bad that you called your wife to talk you down?
Yeah. Man, I thought my girlfriend was dead, man. She just sat in the car and shit her pants and pissed her pants. It was so bad, man.
I've noticed it's very difficult for people to really convey
a tripping story.
A tripping story. They remember it one way, and then they try to talk about it, and it just isn't really coming out the way it should. It's coming out like shite.
But look how good they look.
I know, that's just it. It's like, oh, that's cool, and then
I just heard what you said, and I want to continue going.
I know.
Because how do you not take this phone call? Smoking pot story, almost suffocated on Oreos.
How do you do that?
We
See,
have to fucking.
Now I'm curious.
All right, good. Darren in New York. Darren.
Yeah, I was drunk and started smoking. The night was going on and on. I just remember stumbling around the room, getting horrible, crazy munchies. Started on a bag of Oreos, and all of a sudden, all went downhill. I was sitting in bed. I remember there's just that suffocating feeling when you have Oreos. You feel like you can't breathe because your mouth is so caked with Oreos. I just
one at a time, dude.
Really?
I was so hungry. So I'm sitting there. I remember laying in bed, and my wife comes over, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Honey, I think I'm dying." And I just remember just sitting there in tears because I didn't think I was going to survive through that night. Horrible. Ended up later just puking everything out, and the night went on pretty normal, and once again another night goes by and more pot goes in, and it was a great night, but definitely you don't want to suffocate on Oreos. I would say probably one of the worst death experiences you could probably have.
But no one ever feels
no one
suffocation
feels
from
like
eating
they're
Oreos.
gonna. That's like a one.
And you were the one that said that, like when you're eating Oreos and you get that suffocating feeling.
Yeah.
And no one went, yeah, I know that.
Because your mouth is filled with Oreos.
I thought everyone has that feeling at some point in their life when they're smoking pot.
No, but you kind of referenced it like when you're just eating Oreos regularly.
Well, I guess, on a good day, if I'm really eating Oreos regularly, I'm probably going to feel like I'm suffocating too sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Thank you, Darren.
Thanks.
You're so right, Ed.
I know. They can't convey it.
But see, this guy tripped that Teletubbies attacked him from the TV.
All right. See, that sounds freaky.
You want to go with it, or you want to go with friend got so drunk he lost all motor control? He's never seen a guy in so much pain the next day. You got to take a call like that.
Of course.
All right, let's try it.
Well, let's give it a try.
If this one bombs, we're done. There's 10 more standing by here.
Yeah.
Larry, Arizona.
Hello, Bubble Boys.
Hey, man.
Hello.
I was stationed in Massachusetts the second time, and my roommate was getting kicked out of the Army, and we went to a strip joint. Well, that wasn't a strip joint. Went to a wet T-shirt contest at a club. And that guy got so drunk, we all took him out to the car, got him back to the post. Molly said he was going to stay with him all night, sat with him. We went back to the club, watched the rest of the wet T-shirt contest. I come back at 3 in the morning, and you can hear this guy all through the barracks dry heaving. He's got no motor control. He has nothing left to throw up, and he's constantly dry heaving. Molly said he swallowed his tongue twice. Molly was probably the only guy that kept him alive through the night. And I've never seen a man in so much pain the next day. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't drink. He couldn't, just over and over again, just dry even. Over. You could hear it everywhere in the ground floor of the barracks. I've never seen a man hurt so bad in my life.
See, I don't understand why this is happening.
Thanks, Larry. It's not you, believe me. It's an observation that Ann had, and I like it, that it's really hard to tell a tripping story.
Like, I'm sure the people are really like, yeah, I remember that. Oh, my God, what a story.
Right.
They're not coming across that way.
Our own Troy has a story. Troy, where's Troy gone?
See, now I bet this will be good.
We're blowing off the rest of the phones. We made a pact. What's that?
Yeah. I'll put that on my machine.
During the break?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, Troy, what's up, brother?
Yeah, we used to do acid
in
school.
High school. Here it is.
We used to do acid in high school, me and my friends. And the one time my friend gave me a couple hits of acid, and she took them in homeroom. And she's just like, I can't wait. And she started, I started like third period. She's like, wow, this is really getting intense.
I'm peeking.
So at lunch, I decided to take my acid, and the next period, she got hauled off in an ambulance because she was tweaking so hard.
Oh, shit. That will freak you out.
I like this story.
Because now you're right behind her.
So I'm right behind her, and there's no turning back.
Right.
And, it got really bad. It got really intense. And we wouldn't just do like a hit of acid. We'd have to do like 4 hits of acid to make it as intense as we possibly could. It was
wow.
I don't know why.
Wouldn't one do that? I never did acid.
But it was like, have you ever done ecstasy?
No.
Yeah, it's the same thing. We'd have to just.
I used to do. I did the shrooms, and I was a coke guy. Yeah. Stupid.
Well, coke is
the devil's drug. Ridiculous.
That'll make you just sit there and go, if I get through this without my heart exploding, God, I'll never do coke again.
Yeah, that's just wonderful. What a great trip. Thanks.
And then
thanks God for offering us coke on this planet.
And then next weekend you do it again.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you?
But we also we were fucked. My friend put acid in our teacher's drink without him knowing.
That happens in school every so often. We have that happen.
So what happened to the teacher?
Mr. Shanley.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our woodshop teacher. Yeah, they
Did
took
they
him
haul
away.
him off?
Yeah, he went to the hospital. I think now I should go to the hospital.
Poor fucking teachers.
I know.
They have to deal with all this bullshit.
Mr. Shanley.
What happened to your teacher, Troy?
He just put his head down and then he had to leave early. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Enough of this horse shit.
I've had it.
Right on.
Fucking kids. He must be so fucking mad.
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn kids.
I don't even know if he knew he was an older guy, so I don't even know if he knew what was really going on.
Probably thought he was having a stroke.
Did he come back the next day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he talk about it? Did he?
No.
No one got in trouble? Nothing?
No, and it was real kind of just between a couple of friends that this happened. Because everybody was sort of paranoid that I mean, you could get in a lot of trouble for dosing your teacher's drink.
Yeah, I don't think that would be good, no matter what year you went to school.
Yeah.
All right. You want the hot dog lady story? Yeah.
The hot
That'll wrap
hot
up our
dog.
first hour, no?
Yes.
It's either that or drinking out of cups.
Well, this woman is she's having a bad trip.
Yeah,
Is this a bad trip, man?
Is this a PSA? I don't even know.
I don't even know where this came from.
This
I know
is
it's old though.
Real old. This is from the 70s.
Yeah, man.
We found this many, many years ago. Check this out. Opie and Anthony.